but not for long. I don't know how long I'm gone.
And so this is where like the main bus route is that I'll take to get different places around the city. Oh yeah, so we met with Dimitrov and kind of showed her the textbook we have. It's the one Kristen used at Ohio State, and we'll hopefully maybe meet next week some. We're also going to look up. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention that I just found out today is the biggest university in Greece is here in Thessaloniki, and what's kind of interesting is Tom keeps on describing it kind of like Ohio, much more of a city life in Ohio, obviously. But it's kind of interesting that we have like the biggest university in America. I think it still is, and they have the biggest one here in Greece. But there is actually a Campus Crusade ministry. I know they have this internationally. My friend interned over in Rome with Campus Crusade, so I knew they did it, but I didn't know they actually have one here, which is kind of cool. So actually, later tonight, I'm going to a little meeting they have. It's not their weekly meeting, it's a celebration for 30 years that Campus Crusade has been here in Thessaloniki. So I'm going to go there, talk to some of the staff members there, and that may be something I plug into. But as far as university, we're actually going to look in. Timotheus had this idea that maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to try to learn my Greek at the university. And why that would be a good idea, it would give me a chance to meet people and make contacts there and friendships. So that was very intriguing, but the big thing will be money, which I don't have that much. I probably got about, you know, $400, $500 that I could maybe squeeze out for learning language out of my budget. So that'll probably be the biggest factor, and it probably won't work. It probably will be too expensive, but it's something we want to look into, because that's the way that Christine and Tom met most of their friends, most non-Christians that they still keep in contact with, and some of their best friends over here. So I think that'd be a good idea. But I'm probably definitely going to do tutoring at least for a week or two until we figure if I'll do that or not. And let's see what else. So I said I wanted to kind of use this blog and vlog, what I'm doing right now, to kind of just give you guys ways you can pray for me. So this was kind of an exciting day. I'm kind of figuring out what I'm doing. I got here Thursday mid-afternoon and hadn't slept much on the plane. And if you remember my video where I was in the Papa's house a few hours when I first got there, I was saying I was going to try to stay up, which I did. I stayed up till midnight here, and when I calculated it out, 6 a.m. on Wednesday, 6 a.m. on Wednesday over to midnight here, which is a 7-hour difference on Thursday. Let's see, what was that? Wednesday at 6. We figured it was equivalent to 35 hours from 6 till 5 at night. That's in Columbus time. So it's up for 36 hours Wednesday to Thursday, but it seemed to work. I woke up Friday morning and went running with Tom around the city, and I still feel fine. Stayed up, it was fine all day. Went to bed, woke up this morning early to meet with Timotheus, and I seem to be doing fine. So I think our plan worked out. Oh, cool! I'm almost home. And so yeah, an update on that. The jet lag, I think I beat it. So I haven't really been feeling the effects of that. I haven't been real tired, so somehow that worked. For any of you traveling overseas, just stay up for 35 hours. But yeah, I'm going to Crusade tonight, and oh yes, prayer request. I guess first, I shared the different opportunities I have, and I'm going to try to, try out each one a little bit, and see what it's about and how I fit into what they're doing. And definitely on this, and this is what I said to Timotheus is, you know, I'm not an American here trying to be like, you know, I want to help make everything great and super, you know, I mean, 3 months, I mean, the Paps have been over here 3 years, Timotheus has been over here however long, you know, the ministry over here that God's been doing has been going forever, and I'm just like a little speck on their timeline. So, you know, I'm just trying to be as humble as I can and be who I am, not try to be anything I'm not, and something me and Tom have talked about a little bit, just being me, not trying to be, yeah, anything I'm not. And with that, where was I going to go with this? With that, just kind of fitting in these ministries and going in where I'm just trying to learn from the people here. Timotheus is an amazing man, and I'd love to sometime maybe get him on camera, but he's a very, very amazing man. And I'm really excited that he's going to meet with me once a week for like 2 hours and talk about things are going, kind of a little discipleship thing. And from there, just try to minister wherever I feel like I'm needed, and not try to push anything. And again, just not trying to think I have this big agenda or trying to do anything huge. Just be a small part to help out their ministry here. And that's a big prayer request, kind of figuring out which one of those kind of things to do and where I fit in. Another one would be for the young man with the amputated foot who's really struggling emotionally and spiritually right now. Definitely pray for him. That'll probably be a prayer request for a while. A lot of people in the church are worried about him, and he's something I forgot to mention. And I guess he threw out his medicine after the surgery and has threatened to, you know, just basically die, just didn't even want to live anymore. So he really is struggling with some kind of deep depression. So definitely pray for him. And what else? Oh, definitely pray for my language, trying to meet with Dimitrov. And you know, it's not like I'm trying to really master it, but I want to get a basic down so I can communicate. And Tom and Christine have expressed how when you're trying to learn and you're putting in the effort, they're really more accepting than just, you know, some foreigner in their land. So that's a big reason. Also, just so I can communicate at a basic level. Obviously, most of the ministry I'll be doing will have to be with people that can speak some form of English, or you know, in the case of the soup kitchen, there's not really much linguistics involved with that. You know, that's more of a service thing. But yeah, those are some things to pray for. Pray for Tom and Christine's sanity, having me in their house, messing up all their routine. But that's pretty much it. And this was a really long video, my walk home back to baptism. I'm actually a tad lost. I haven't been paying attention, but I can find my way back pretty easily. So no worries. And thanks for watching. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.